Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Masterpiece Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with one of every set that ever had a masterpiece printed in it. We've got Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, Kaladesh, Aether Revolt, Amonkhet, and Hour of Devastation. So we've got, of course, our expeditions, our inventions, and our invocations. So what we're doing with this little video series is that if you can tell me below in the comments on this video which set next week might have one of these masterpiece cards in it, then you have a chance to win all of the rares I opened that week. So right now we currently have 46 votes for this video, and we'll talk about our split of votes right now. So we've got 2 votes for BFZ. We've got 7 votes for Oath of the Gatewatch. We've got 10 votes for Kaladesh. We've got 15 votes for Aether Revolt. We've got 5 votes for Amonkhet and 4 votes for Hour of Devastation. So that means that we have the possibility of some different numbers of possible winners in each of these groups. So if we pull an expedition from BFZ, there are 2 people that have a chance to win all of the rares we opened this week. That's right. 2 people, because only 2 people voted for it. Now, that being said, we already opened an expedition out of our BFZ box, so the chances of opening a second one are very, very slim. However, it can happen. There are such things as unicorn boxes, and those things exist, so maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't, who knows, but 2 people think we might get there, and I thank them for that. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to open up the packs from the least number of votes to the most number of votes and see if we can get there this week. So let's see. Let's see if we can't find a sweet, sweet masterpiece card. So BFZ is first with only 2 votes. Also, at the end of the video, I'll put up the number of foils we've opened from each set so that you can kind of get an idea of where we might see another masterpiece card. Skyrider Elf, Fire Mantle Mage, Breaker of Armies, and Beast Caller Savant. This is a sweet card, by the way. Little 1/1 for 2 with haste. Add mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend it only to cast creature spells. Sweet. And we got, of course, a Full Art Island with just an Eldrazi Scion token. Next up is Amonkhet with 5 votes. So the other thing, too, is that, like, if you manage to guess correctly, or pick correctly, I should say, whichever you want to say, you will also get all of the full art lands, foils, that kind of stuff. So there are also additional things that get added to the pile. Censor, Lay Bare the Heart, Oketra's Monument, and Drakehaven. Who likes a cycling deck? Here you go. Want to cycle and make a bunch of 2/2 flyers? Why not, right? A nice insect token with just a basic forest. So we missed the full art land in the Amonkhet set. Okay, so next up we have 2 sets that are tied with 7 votes. Oath of the Gatewatch and Hour of Dev. So generally what I'll do in a tie is I'll open up the set that came out first. So, Oath of the Gatewatch then. Are we possibly going to hit another expedition? 7 possible winners from this one. Let's see. Hitting 2 expeditions out of this series would be pretty crazy. Chitinous Cloak. Or Chitinous Cloak. Chitinous Cloak? Yeah, that's probably right. Pyromancer's Assault. Stoneforge Acolyte. Goblin Dark Dwellers. This was the promo card, I believe, for that set. Yeah, that seems about right. And we did get a foil, and it was looking like maybe it would have been an expedition if you had looked at just the top of it, because it's got that Eldrazi border. But instead, it's just a colorless or a devoid card that that is consuming Sinkhole. So we did hit a foil, so the foil count for Oath of the Gatewatch will have to go up, which is crazy, because our foil count for Oath of the Gatewatch was already 7, so it's going to go up even higher. We got an Elemental token. So then Hour of Dev is next. We talk about the number of foils, too, because on average, the number of foils you were getting in these sets was somewhere between 6 to 8 per box. Somewhere in that range. A lot of our packs, or each of these sets, a lot of them are sitting at 4 foils so far. So we need to find some more foils. Hour of Dev has 7 possible winners as well this week. Let's see. Merciless Eternal, Fervent Paincaster, Dune Diviner, and Apocalypse Demon. Flying Star for 6. Ooh, power and toughness equal to the number of cards in your graveyard. Beginning of your upkeep, tap Apocalypse Demon unless you sacrifice another creature. And we missed the full art land here as well, so we just get a basic forest. Now, Kaladesh is next with 10. Aether Revolt has the most votes. You people think that I'm going to open up some sweet masterpiece out of Aether Revolt, but obviously you haven't watched my other videos because you would know that I don't open inventions from Aether Revolt because they don't exist. They don't exist. I'm sticking to it. They don't exist. Fabrication Module. Arborback Stomper. Start your engines. And, ooh, nice mythic for this week. Verdurous Gear Hulk. Look at that. Bad boy. And, of course, we got a forest and an energy token. Good old energy tokens. All right, Aether Revolt is last chance for this week, but we got 15 possible winners here. Let's see. Can we make maybe one of 15 people extremely happy this week and make me extremely blown away by the fact that we opened a masterpiece out of Aether Revolt? Lifecrafters Gift, Winding Constrictor, very good card. Airdrop Aeronauts, and another mythic. Wow, Mechanized Productions, actually a pretty nice mythic too. Still sees play. It's a really cool card. You can definitely break some formats with this, mainly because you can make copies, right? And then if you have 8 or more of those with the same name, you win the game. So a lot of people were playing this on like clue tokens and treasure tokens and things like that because it was just really easy to make those types of things. So let's see, we've got a foil here. Ooh, foil, but it's a foil plains. But I'll take it. I like foil lands, and we got just our first junk card with just a regular swamp. So we didn't hit an expedition there, but we did get 2 foils this week and 2 mythics this week. Pretty nice haul for this week. But no masterpiece card this week. So make sure you leave a comment below letting me know what set you think next week will have a masterpiece in it. If you are correct, you would have a chance to win all that you see here, essentially. Only from next week. So whatever we open next week that matches foils, full art lands, commons, uncommons of note, all the rares, mythics, that kind of stuff, you'll get all of that stuff. So make sure you leave a vote below and let me know what you think for next week. And we're coming up to the tail end of this series. This was episode 28. So we've only got what, 8 more episodes of this? 4 more weeks, and then it's over. Do we think we're going to hit another masterpiece in that time? It's possible. I'm surprised we haven't hit another by now, to be honest, but hey, you know, it'd be, you know, it's a little crazy to possibly hit 2 in this type of series. Hitting 1 was sweet, especially since it was a good one too. But, you know, I think we should hit probably another one. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. But then again, my luck is normally kind of mediocre at best. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget, I do have a Patreon where you can help support the channel. You can get things like grab bags, booster boxes, bundles, all that kind of stuff. Also, all of the MTG tiers give you a discount code to my store, nerdvanastore.ca, for all your single needs. So if you want to check that out, by all means, go ahead. It's up and running again now, finally. And the stock is much higher than it was. So if you were checking out the store before and you're interested in it again, there is more available, and there will be more available in the coming months. Because the inventory system is much easier to manage for me, so I will be able to upload more stock more regularly, and I'm hoping that I can start carrying standard. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I can start carrying standard sets pretty easily. So hopefully that will be there by the end of March at the latest. Thank you so much, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.